this isn't the village I left, or perhaps I never truly knew it.
Astrid, you are back? You look like encyclopedia entry. Informative, bright, slightly intimidating.
I miss you too, Zize.
For years. You couldn't even manage a single visit?
I was doing research.
You were avoiding it. We're glad you're here. Sit down.
Where's Melsa?
Melsa is sick. She said not to wait.
The Blue Tiger Group will be developing this coastline into an integrated tourism and aquaculture facility. Construction begins next month. Land compensation package have been prepared for affected households.
All of the villagers they look angry. The adults have already come to the share in their population number.
There is a job promise attached. 47 positions at the new facility. That is their leverage. That's how they split the village in two.
They're going to destroy the coral reef.
We don't have enough data to confirm that yet.
I don't need data, Astrid. I have eyes.
This is an announcement.
We have to do something. Obviously, but why exactly?
I've been reading about similar cases in East Java and Lombok. There are legal channels, environmental impact challenges, community petition to the regional legislature.
It takes months.
Yes, it takes months. That's how it works.
And it's those months they already rip the mangroves out of the roots.
Sit down, Lifka. Astrid is right. We need a target strategy. But you also right because we have zero time to be slow. So we curve a middle path. We start tonight, we start small, and we build an army.
I can make poster.
Can you?
Yes, I have karma and self-confidence. That's enough for Nikki.
So, we're already doing this?
Yes, we are doing this.
Zize, this says stop the destruction of our reef.
Reef. It's supposed to say reef.
No, it says reek.
Oh, outbreak is the true villain, and I refuse to be blamed for this.
We already print 40 of these.
40? 50. It's alright, we'll correct them by hand.
50 posters saying you want to protect our village stage.
To be entirely fair, it's a fair distance small.
Zize.
Fix it right now. Nobody came?
I broke every poster. I knocked every door. I told them that this usually is coming out for a Tuesday night. You already said it. You say that?
The compensation package was released yesterday. I saw 3 families signing this morning.
You were going to change their mind tonight. That was the plan.
I had a whole speech. I practiced in the 3 times. I was going to be funny at moments and serious at right moments.
And these are their homes, their children's home. And they can't even be bothered to come to one meeting.
They are afraid, the same way we are afraid. The difference is they are not standing in an empty room about it.
We should go.
That was a total disaster. I don't understand. We sent our invitations, we put up the posters, we rehearsed our speeches, and we spoke to their teachers.
Then Rodelin they come.
Stop, please. This isn't about the poster or the invitation. They choose not to come. I don't know if it's because they don't believe us or they already given up. I saw the empty chairs and I couldn't stop what I felt. Betrayed them.
With what? The village doesn't want me safe. That's worse than losing. We can't fight someone who's already surrendered.
Then we make ourselves into something that isn't a loving stock. We show them who we really are.
Nadin, the door was open.
Nadine, what is that?
A letter from Padalko. Nadine, I'm writing to you myself. Before you hear the whisper, I signed cooperation agreement with Blue Tiger this morning. I have 3 grandchildren and a broken boat engine. The compensation is real. The jobs they are offering are real. What you are offering is hope, and hope does not fix a boat engine. Please do not have a Norman for surviving. He was at every village meeting for 20 years, Melsa. 20 years for saying that our reefs is worth protecting, that we owe to our grandparents. But now he signed his name on their paper.
He's not wrong about the grandchildren or the engine.
I know, but that's the worst part. I know.
You've been quiet for 3 days.
I'm fine.
You keep saying that.
I have no idea what I'm doing, Melsa. I stand at the podium projecting absolute certainty, but inside I'm terrified that I'm leading us into a slaughter. And now, Padarto, the man who we trust with our lives, is the facts, and I'm blind to it. What kind of leader is that blind?
The kind what trust people. That's not a flaw.
It feels like one.
You don't have to be unreachable to lead, Nadine. You just have to keep showing up.
You've been sending emails? To whom? Environmental NGOs in the city, journalists, a professor of a university who specializes in behind our backs. I didn't think this needed to be decided collectively. Everything requires a vote, Astrid. This is a village, not your goddamn task defense. And this is a legal battle, Lifka, not your personal vendetta. Look, I know you love this place, Lifka. We all do. But you're no longer fighting for the village. And those are— Don't you dare. You know what? You don't dare come back after 4 years and teach me how to love this place. 4 years. You left. I stayed. I was the one who watched them bleed this trying place piece by piece while you were what? You were safe in your air-conditioned classroom running exercise about tragedy. That isn't fair. Well, maybe not, but it's true.
I made an imposter. I didn't show anyone because I didn't know who was still not at this time. I checked for I said things that weren't fair to you. So did I.
I've been afraid from the beginning. I just keep not saying it. I'm terrified that we will lose our home. And I'm sick of the fear that we'll lose it because of my incompetence.
What if we stop trying not to be afraid? We keep trying not to be ready, to be right, to be enough. What if we just go and say what?
We didn't come here to tell you we have the answer. We are 4 women who are not expert in this development law or economics. We are expert in this space. And we want to tell you we have our witness.
Since construction began, coral coverage in the northern bay has dropped 17%. That is not a projection. It is amusement. My grandfather was a fisherman. He stopped going out 3 years ago because there's nothing left to catch in that area. That is not on my data, but it should be.
I was born here. My parents were born here. My grandmother was buried 300 meters from what you wanted to her in a hotel parking lot. I know I sound angry. I am angry. But beneath that anger, I'm simply someone who doesn't want something beautiful to disappear. And we thought that was the only option.
We are not anti-development. We are anti-reflection of development, where we are not in the room where decisions are made. We have been trying to get into this room. Now, we are here. Thank you for listening.
They approved a partial environmental review. Northern Bay development is delayed pending assessment.
The southern section continues. So, we want help.
We slow it down, get a chase that's different from losing.
It doesn't feel differently.
Not yet.
Okay guys, serious question. Life or death? Grilled squid or boiled crab? But now you have to consider the emotional significance.
That's now not how you.
Squid, always squid, because that's how the village used to smell.
Has anyone checked on Melsa today?
I sent her a message. She has not replied this message this morning.
Then we should go to her.
I hope she's alright.
Speak to me with words quite so lovely. So my soul cries.